That's my dad, George, coming out down the steps with me, followed by his parents, Jesse D. and Annie Waggener. Next is my mother, Marian, followed by her mother, Martha McQueen, also known as Maddie. And Jesse D. and my mom seem to have a little joke there. That's Jesse D. holding me on our front porch. And my grandmother McQueen holding me. And Grandma Annie Waggener. And Jesse once again. And my parents bouncing a ball with me on the front porch. The next film was taken a year or two later during a family gathering at our place in our backyard here. That's Grandma Annie Waggener with the bat and me with the football. My dad behind me. And this is Jimmy Dick with the football. He's Uncle Dick's oldest boy. And there's Uncle Dick making a hole for the football to stand up in. My mom doesn't seem to approve too much of that. There's Russell on the bouncing horse and back with his mother beside him, and Aunt Set with Dick's youngest child, Tommy. And there's Tommy again with Russell behind. And at the left are two of Dick's boys. That's Billy and Jerry. Waggener boys like to do a little roughhousing. And here's Uncle Harry throwing the ball in and Russell and I taking a tumble. It's Aunt Set on the right and Aunt Elsie and Uncle Harry and Jimmy Dick. It's Uncle Dick on the left with Tommy. And round and round we go. And that's Russell. And Jimmy Dick decides to send the ball to me. It doesn't work out too well. It just bounces off my head. And more roughhousing ensues. That's Annie with Tommy, and Uncle Harry with me behind. It's me waving, and I believe that's Jerry, and Russell, and Billy, Jimmy Dick, and Grandma Waggener again with Tommy. My grandmother, Maddie McQueen, my dad, George, sometimes called by his middle name Vest, and Uncle Dick, Uncle Harry, my mother, Marian, Aunt Elsie, and Aunt Set. Later in the day, the family moved on to the front of the house to put on a little action for the benefit of the camera by jumping off the porch. That's Jesse on the left, waving his arm. And finally, it's Harry and Elsie and Russell in our front yard, ending the filming.